Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our first speaker, who is passionate about innovation. Deputy Mayor of Marseille, in charge of innovation, development through digital technology, and better communal living, he is also a member of the regional Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur Council, in charge of digital technologies. A pioneer of the ex-Marseille French Tech, he is working on the development of a smart city strategy focused on proximity to citizens and their concerns. He's also an active member of the Smart Region. Let me welcome Mr. Daniel Sperling.
Okay, my English isn't very good, but I try to tell you a few words in the language of Shakespeare. Alors, elected representative, ladies and gentlemen, all players of the connected world. It's such a pleasure to welcome you all here in Marseille in the name and on behalf of our mayor, Mr. Jean-Claude Gaudin, that I represent as Deputy Mayor of Marseille in charge of innovation, digital technology, and better communal living. The FTTH Council 2017, under the high patronage of the President of the French Republic and the high patronage of our Senator Mayor, is a great digital international moment. The occasion is given to share both our knowledge and experiences, a great strategic opportunity for the world of fiber and its stakes. I'm convinced that the quality of the speakers and of the discussed subjects, as well as the synergy between the actors, will confirm the success of this key event. That's why I like to thank particularly FTTH Council organizers and board, Mr. Ronan Kelly, President of the FTTH Council Europe. I wish that we applaud you for choosing Marseille. Please, applaud. Mr. Darod, Director, French Digital Agency, all stakeholders involved, and all of you that have come in large numbers from all over the world. As a real Mediterranean hub, Marseille, beautiful city, is a crossroads where everything is possible. Under the aegis of Jean-Claude Gaudin, also the president of the metropolis, our ambition is to build an attractive, sustainable, and livable metropolis. To face this challenge, the ultra-connectivity is a major factor. Here in the Provence, we have chosen a Southern Smart City policy, alliance of better life together and innovation. Here in the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur region, our smart region is a watershed to excellence with pragmatism. Its president, Christian Estrosi, counting clearly on promising fields and new uses. Our open innovation is both an economic growth lever and services accelerator. Being also a member of the Regional Council in charge of innovation, I'm delighted that this force catalyses our competitiveness and our international influence. The high connectivity that combines urban transformation and the sharing of knowledge is useful for social cohesion to fight against fractures. Paradigms are changing, behaviors are evolving, and economic models are renewed. To face these deep changes, Marseille and our region have undeniable numerous assets. First of all, the monopolization of the French state is great. Its France Très Haut Débit aims at connecting 35 million buildings by 2022. Today, 50% of the French population is connected with very high speed. In Marseille, it's up to more than 80%. As you know, good coordination between the players is crucial. That's the reason why we have created PACA THD, a public regional structure dedicated to very high-speed territorial policy. Thus, our regional master plans, SCORAN for the region, SDAN for the department and others, converge with real synergies. The pooling of resources and the rationalizing of deployments optimize our investments. Marseille makes its contribution with an operator charter, a win-win partnership for precise rules, which brings us together. On this point, I would especially like to thank our operators, private partners, SFR Numéricable, Orange, Free, and Bouygues. With this high-speed connectivity, we have been able to develop our own NFC, near-field communication, package of services open to our fields, such as transport, tourism, business, citizen services, sport, culture, education, and health. The new uses have boosting important events such as Marseille being European Capital of Culture in 2013. This year, Marseille is the European Capital of Sport. Besides those big events, a large number of major congresses related to digital business and technology takes place in our city. Marseille is definitely becoming the meeting point of the international digital business. Our second connectivity strength in Marseille, our strategic position. Situated on the convergence point of several international telecom networks, we have the most powerful internet network in Europe. Almost 20,000 kilometers of cables, 19 out to 163 in the world. Combining connections and data with Success Marseille expresses its leadership as a digital flagship of the Mediterranean. In line with this, the city of Marseille and region performs projects of big data and open data, combining urban monitoring and IoT. By the way, I would like to congratulate the major data centers such as Jaguar Network and Interaction. The whole group of data centers strengthens our third asset, our ex-Marseille French Tech flagships of our digital industry. This dynamic value and employment creation ecosystem is connected with the quality of our businessmen and also with the high level of our engineers who make French reputation. Being close to the ex-Marseille University, AMU, the biggest Francophone university of the world, with its 100,000 students, teachers, and researchers, increases the private-public partnership with the industrial field. A lot of other projects as the camp, the European Smart City Campus, complete this synergy. To be concrete, ex-Marseille French Tech represents 7,000 firms with 40,000 jobs and 8 billion euro turnover, a growing economy within as much as the port industry. The top gains of our startups were recently awarded at the last 2017 CES, Consumer Electronics Show, in Las Vegas. These disruptive firms are from now on propelled to a bright future. I'd like to congratulate 3 local startups for their CES Innovation Awards: Solable, 3D Rammer, and Ondilo. In short, it's no coincidence if Marseille is said to be, by the OECD, one of the most innovative cities in the world. 40th most innovative city on 445. The Digital Republic and Marseille, major smart data backbone, are a reality. For Marseille peoples, to be connected is as important as water, electricity, or gas delivery. The FTTH is a great cause, bringing the world's citizen the connection knowledge, and for the territory sustainable attractivity. The citizen has sometimes no idea of the huge and invisible work undertaken in order to better succeed together. No matter how much we'll still have to undertake, our chance is to progress all together within this FTTH conference with gather as around connectivity crossroads. There used to be scientists, researchers, and nowadays, now there are connector experts that you represent nearly 3,000 participants, 155 speakers from 96 countries. That you all for your present. Let's cheer for you, please. Marseille is glad to welcome you so that together we will work and make digital development become true to all the citizens, firms, local public administration, wherever they are in the world. Becoming a smart city starts with smartly embedding human future and new experiences. To conclude, as it expresses well the philosopher, for man to build his house is born a second time. For the citizen, to co-build its city is to born a third time. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your stay in Marseille.